Former Mediacorp actor Ian Fang, 35, was sentenced to 40 months jail on May 19, 2025 after pleading guilty to offences involving a minor. Fang, whose full name is Feng Wei Ji, admitted to 3 charges of sexual penetration of a minor under 16. 3 similar charges were taken into consideration during sentencing, along with 1 count of obstructing justice and another of stalking. The offences occurred in 2024 when the victim was 15. Fang, then 34, met her at an entertainment event. A Singapore permanent resident born in Shanghai, Fang had been a Mediacorp actor for 12 years before leaving in 2023. At the time of the offences, he was also an acting instructor at a children's modelling school. His identity was revealed in court after a gag order was lifted, while a separate gag order remains to protect the victim's identity. Deputy Public Prosecutor Linda Lee requested the lifting, citing the victim's desire to be identified. In her impact statement, the victim said she felt emotionally stronger. Defense lawyer Noel Teo opposed the move, noting that revealing Fang's identity could lead to the victim being identified, as they had been seen together by at least 30 people. The court allowed Fang's name to be published, while maintaining protection for the victim. According to court documents, Fang and the victim began exchanging daily messages after meeting in May 2024. The following month, they engaged in unprotected acts on 9 occasions, despite Fang knowing she was underage. On 6 June, when the girl had COVID-19 and was isolating in a hotel, Fang visited her. She began to view him as her boyfriend, while he told her to keep their relationship secret. On 13th June, she left her hotel to meet Fang and returned to his home. On 17 June, while hospitalized for flu and left alone overnight, Fang visited again. The girl's mother discovered the relationship and reported it to the police on 3rd August. Fang was arrested the next day. By then, the girl was showing signs of emotional distress. Despite being told not to contact her, Fang reached out via social media and asked her to call him. DPP Lee said Fang told the girl he would hurt himself if jailed, and pressured her to persuade her mother to drop the charges. She was later diagnosed with adjustment disorder and depression, and admitted to the Institute of Mental Health. Fang continued to contact her even after she tried to end communication. On 22nd September, he made 18 calls and sent a message referencing her close friend. He also entered her karaoke app room. The prosecution sought a 36 to 40-month sentence, citing exploitation and emotional harm. The victim, in her statement, described being emotionally dependent on Fang and distressed by his manipulation. She now fears middle-aged men and has lost confidence. Teo argued for a sentence not exceeding 32 months, claiming the relationship was mutual and romantic. She said Fang acted discreetly to protect his celebrity status and had apologized to the victim and her family. She denied any coercion. However, District Judge Eddie Tum said Fang was fully aware of the implications of his actions and had exploited the victim's emotional vulnerability. He called Fang's threats and pressure an attempt to gaslight the girl. Fang was granted a sentence deferment to 16th June to settle personal matters, with his bail increased by 10,000 Singapore dollars. Fang rose to fame with On the Fringe in 2011, won Best Newcomer at the 2013 Star Awards, and starred in Served Hot and Tiger Mum. His music, content creation, and business ventures are now on hold due to the case.